It reminds me of the people that I've kind of done life with and the kind of chosen family I ended up having.
Welcome to the Trinkets and Treasures video series, where we invite members of the team behind A Storied Life Tabitha to share the stories behind their treasured items.
Hiya, I'm Christina, a producer at Lab42 Games, and we're the developers behind A Storied Life Tabitha, and this is my treasured item. So my treasured item came as like a parting gift from a small group that I used to go to with my church back home. This small group was like really meaningful to me. We used to meet up every week, talk a lot about like our life ups and downs, kind of going through and supporting each other, celebrating lots of things, and also just being there for each other when things were hard. It really meant a lot to me because it just reminded me a lot of them whenever I was going through hard times. After moving over and doing various courses and things, I haven't really filled it as much as I thought I would, but it's more to do with the sentimentality of it. It's got some Bible verses and anecdotes or excerpts from prominent Christian writers or leaders. And I have some past writings that I've been able to look back on like fondly, and it's really helped, particularly reminding me of the kind of chosen family I ended up having during that time, just because of my family's quite like far afield. My parents moved from Thailand when they were quite young, and so our family is quite intercontinental, but then it's quite difficult to, see them often and celebrate the fun things like birthdays or just see each other for like lunch or catch up. I used to be a bit envious of friends that would have that in the past, can just go around the corner to their grandparents or their aunts and uncles and cousins and things. So we have like a spinster sisters like that live next door. I think they were like acting more as grandparents to me whilst like growing up here. And I think like the one that I remember the most that I wrote in here, the elder sister's passing. And like, I think that was like my memory of her, because like, we're not family, but then we would end up going over, like bringing over like Christmas dinner, and like my mom was like a registered carer for them, and then like I would go out and just help every so often, like getting them things or just having meals with them, having chats with them and things like that. So when she passed, it was, I don't know, it felt like I'd lost a grandparent, even though I've lost a few grandparents, but I was actually at her funeral, and I was able to be with the family. But because we weren't family, then there was never a chance to kind of weirdly go through their things or kind of know more about her. It was only that kind of relationship wasn't there, but it was very nice that I have all the memories growing up. They would help me do my homework and, help me read and like teaching English and stuff like this as we were growing up. So they were teachers themselves. So yeah, it was very, those are like the memories that I have in this, because like it reminds me of the people that I've kind of done life with and kind of grown with. And I think this brings me a lot of comfort and care and joy, and really makes me think of the future and what other things my future self will write along this journey and adding to my story. So yeah, that's my treasured item.